All right, UFC 256 predictions. I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, I'm doing the main card, and I'm gonna start with Kevin. Well, I already started. I'm gonna continue on with Kevin Holland versus Jacare Souza. Um, my pick for this fight is Jacare, even though my gut tells me Kevin Holland. Because he's creative. He's very skilled. He's skilled everywhere, and he deserves to be, top 10. He's a world class middleweight for sure. Um, but I'm the reasons why I picked Jacare is, first of all, I know Jacare's had quite a few losses. He's had a long career, and he's not the same fighter. You could see he's not the same fighter, but I think most of it is. mm, I'm trying to picture his fight with Jan Blachowicz. That was the last fight he's had, I think. He might be. I would say he's probably more calm. Probably, he's more patient. Probably too patient. But this is a very winnable fight for him because he's fighting a guy. He they're probably about the same size, really. You know, Holland's clearly taller and longer, but he's a skinny guy, and actually, Jacare's either the same size as him, like they probably, I mean, they probably weigh around the same. Jacare might be a bigger guy, in terms of like weight and size, like mus- muscle density and all that stuff. But and those kind of guys are a problem for Kevin Holland. Those kind of guys that are constantly pressuring and attacking Holland. If you stand right in front of Holland, he's gonna piece you up. He's gonna piece you up. And but if you're constantly on the attack, and especially if you've got a skill set that he has to worry about, which Jacare does, it's his jiu-jitsu. His well, the entire grappling game. The takedowns and the jiu-jitsu of Jacare is bad news for Kevin Holland because, like, Darren Stewart, he fought Darren Stewart, and I saw the highlights. Darren Stewart took him down almost at will. I mean, and I think he's more of a striker, Stewart. I mean, he's like an aggressive striker, but same thing. A bigger guy who was aggressive, pressuring, and was constantly going for the grappling, took Kevin Holland down at will. I think Jacare could take Kevin Holland down. And if he can take him down, that's not a place you want to be, is underneath Jacare Souza. You don't want to be anywhere near Jacare on the ground. Not even Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland's creative, but he's like, you know, he at the most he's just now became a black belt. Souza's been a black belt for years. He's a high level grappler. There's levels. If this fight ever goes to the ground, Jacare is going to show that there's levels to this. Um, and if, like I said, if Holland's constantly getting pressured by Jacare on the feet, and if his back's against the cage, Jacare's so fast with his hands, he could hurt Holland. He could hurt him. So I'm gonna go with Jacare, even though my gut tells me Holland. So we'll see. That's definitely a fight I want to watch. Let me know in the comments who you got in that fight, and if you like this video, hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe, and We'll see you.